Hi guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of You Belong. This week for a lot of you is the final week of your fall semester classes. Yay! You did it! So that means that you have finals coming up. So we're going to talk a little bit about preparing for finals in 2015. The most important thing about your finals is to, one, make sure you breathe. You've been given this entire semester filling your head with all of this information that your professor has been giving you. So usually our finals are cumulative of everything that we've learned. For some of us, our professors like to split up our finals into maybe half or quarters, so maybe they're about the last part of what you've learned. Regardless if it's half or it's a cumulative, make sure you understand what is this final about. Usually you can find that in your syllabus, talking with your professor, and talking with your other classmates to make sure you truly understand what do you know and what don't you know. Because that's what I want you to study. I really want you to make sure that you're understanding and putting out there up front, what is it that you don't really understand? What is it that you don't really know? Don't let this be about a memorization game. In college, this is knowledge that you are going to be using for the rest of your life. Trust me when I say I have probably used all of the different subjects that I've learned over the course of my career once I graduated from college. So again, understand what you know and what you don't know. Number two, try to figure out if studying is best for you in a study group or studying solo for your final exams. If you do decide to study by yourself, alone, make sure that you're in a place where there's not any distractions. And also, I think that our brain kind of likes when we maybe study in the same area at the same time. You know, it gets a little used to our surroundings and where we're placing things. So picking an area inside the residence hall or in the library, an area again that has no distractions in it and you can really concentrate on what you're studying on. If you choose to study with a study group, make sure that it is a productive group. Do not study with a group where you're going to get very distracted and all of a sudden now you're watching television with your best friends, laughing and chalking it up, and you never studied for your exam. Make sure that the group, you all have an opportunity to really talk about what things you don't know, what things you do know, making sure that you're sharing information with each other, sharing notes, and really making sure at the end of the day, you understand all the material that your professor has provided for you. Number three, right before your test, guys, do not pull all-nighters. Oh my goodness, our brain needs to breathe. And I have pulled an all-nighter once. That was not okay the next day when I completely crashed and had to go track practice. Okay, not good. So guys, don't pull all-nighters. If you have the opportunity, use your time wisely and study over a good amount of time. You need to get some sleep. You need to make sure your brain is rested, your body is rested, because that's the best way for you to be able to achieve the best and remembering the most and really putting it out there to your professor what you've learned over the course of the time. Last but not least, make sure that in addition to getting enough rest, you eat well and you're putting things in your body that make sense for you to have a productive test-taking day. And we know that when it comes to finals, we can have finals all throughout the week, some in the morning, some at night, some for an hour, some for 2 hours. Make sure you put good, nutritious things in your body. If you can carry a bottle of water with you to your test that day, do that. Make sure you stay well hydrated and really, really focus on giving your best inside and out. A bonus tip during finals week, make sure you take breaks in the middle of studying. Your brain needs a little bit of break, your body needs a little bit of a break. And just like I said, don't pull all-nighters. You want to make sure that your studying is well balanced. So you have 5 to 6 different subjects, 6 different classes that you're studying for. go ahead and put in maybe 15-minute breaks, 10-minute breaks. Definitely put in breaks to eat, people. Put in a break there and make sure that you are giving your body and your mind time to process everything that you have studied and that you're clear and ready for the morning. Your homework for this week, guys, make sure that you pencil down how you're going to study for your final exams. Writing it out, organizing it so that by the time you get there, you're not overwhelmed and going crazy with everything that you have to get done as you're finishing up this semester. I'm so excited for you all. You're almost there to the end. And hey, if you're a graduating senior, whoop whoop to you. Congratulations in advance. I hope this helps, guys. And until next time, have an amazing, amazing, amazing weekend. Remember, you are beautifully and you're wonderfully made. And even during final exams, you belong. Take care. Bye.